What's up, YouTube? I'm Brandon.
I'm Jess.
And today we are gonna look inside of our camera bag. We have two of them. Let's get started. Well, bam. All right, so the camera right here that you're looking through at us is a Panasonic GH5. We have three of them. So your camera belongs right in this pocket in this corner.
Yes.
So I think the funnest way to go through a camera bag is just to pull things out and show you what we have.
Yeah.
Let's start with your camera.
Sure.
All right.
So on top of my camera is this nice little think tank bag. My camera goes right here. I like the little hand strap on it because it helps me hold it better. I have the Panasonic GH5 with the Canon 70-200 f4.
Yep.
I like this lens because I can get a little bit farther back, but then I can like snipe it in and get that really close, tight shot without being in people's face. So this is mine.
And we pretty much shoot all of our projects together, and we actually travel a whole lot with our work.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're packed into such a small case. We have a whole storage unit full of other stuff, but this is what we have on every single project. And it's really well organized so that every time we know where everything belongs.
And so it's really nice the way we have this set up right now. Every camera has a lens that is typically used with that camera. So we can just pull it out, pop in a battery, pop in a card, and go.
We like being ready to go. So our recent change to our bag was that every camera has a lens attached. When we're shooting interviews, we're usually shooting on a 50mm prime and maybe a 25. And so those are the lenses that we actually have ready to go. And this camera has a follow focus with a small rail and our 12mm because it's ready to go on our gimbal. So we have, typically I'm using the Ronin S, and this is a Nucleus Nano follow focus by Tilta. So it's just ready to go in the bag, always mounted right there like that. Your camera, the one you're looking at us through, goes right here, and it's ready to go usually with the 25mm because the 50 is a little tight and we like to trade off when we're filming. We shoot on the Vedra Cineprimes, these little mini prime lenses. They're really great. They're color matched. They're designed for Micro Four Thirds, so they're just fantastic lenses. They're really sharp, but look beautiful. Great depth of field, great color rendition.
We have the 25, 50, 12. That are all of our Vedra prime lenses. And then we have
this
little
is
guy.
our Laowa 7.5mm. So tiny, but it gives us these epic, super wide angle stuff. I'm usually shooting the wider stuff. Jess is shooting the close-ups.
And that's
And
what's
that
really
guy
fun about
lives right
us
here.
shooting together is that we get such a variety of footage when we shoot. We get the wide and the close-up. We have, this is newer to our kit.
Yep, 24-105. It's not my favorite lens. It's f4, but we have it in our bag for shooting B-roll. You never know when you're doing event stuff. It's just nice to have a lens that can do just about everything without changing lenses. So we leave it in the bag, ready to go. It's kind of a all-around kit lens, L series, good color rendition, but let's move on. And then we always shoot with the Atomos Ninja V. I like to call it the V because it sounds cooler than 5. So we have 3 of these, one for each camera. We'll do a whole video just about the Ninja V. I'm sure you've seen many online already, but we are huge fans. So those live right here in the center of the bag, and then all of our media. So we've got a bunch of 1TB G drives for the Atomos, and then we've got a little Pelican case with SD cards.
Yep. And then you've got your color card.
Then I've got a X-Rite color card. That goes right. Oh, I missed. And then we've got this little pouch of accessories. This is a couple extra lens caps.
A couple little tools, Allen wrenches.
Couple Allen wrenches. Couple little things.
Yeah.
And last.
Then this little pouch is all of the hardware that we need, small rigs. On each of our cameras is a small rigs cage that we can then attach.
Should we attach it? Let's do it.
Yeah, okay.
And in 3, 2, 1. And this is our camera setup. When we're shooting any kind of B-roll, even when we're shooting interviews, this is pretty much how we have it rigged. We've got the Atomos Ninja V on top, small rigs cage with a top handle, and these cool NATO rails. We can go in more depth about what we have our GH5 rigged up with in a different video, and then our connection cable HDMI. So we have 3 set up just like this for any given shoot. Really ergonomic, run and gun, awesome monitor, good to go.
Lid, we have all of the GH5 batteries, and we like to do, top lid is charged batteries, bottom pocket is dead batteries, and that just helps differentiate between the two. And then this bag also has a laptop pocket, but we rarely use that. So the bag itself is the Lowepro PhotoStream 200, and it is fairly new to us, but we've been really enjoying it so far. And the reason we got this one over some of the other 4-wheeled camera bags that are on the market right now, like the Think Tank Roller Derby, we got this one because one, price is about $100 less.
Yeah, which is sweet.
But 2, it has a like hard shell casing around it, so it just felt really sturdy. The wheels feel really good rolling around on it, and I just really liked the light color interior.
Yeah.
Whereas some of the other bags had a darker interior, and it just seemed really hard to see. I don't know, I liked it. It was the aesthetics of it.
Yeah, it has great design.
Yeah,
and
really
on the
good
exterior,
design.
there's no goofy pockets. I mean, it's super clean, and the
Really
center of
slim,
gravity is really
clean.
nice as well,
Yeah.
especially if you put some of your heavier content near the bottom of the bag. We love it. And what we used to have is the Think Tank International bag. Bye, guys. But they lasted us a super long time, but they only have 2 wheels, and our arm would go numb pulling it through airports.
Great bags, but they just started to get really heavy when you have all of the gear inside of it, and then you have your personal bag on top of it. My arm would just go numb pulling it through the airport.
It's darn near perfect. You know, I actually, the only thing I think would say is we wish the wheels were just a little better. I think Think Tank brand has got the wheels figured out, but these are good wheels.
Yeah.
And they're replaceable. They're just not as good as I think they could be.
Yeah.
But they're all right.
Yeah, I wish they were more of kind of a skateboard wheel, but who knows? Maybe Lowepro will come out with something like that to change it out too.
Yeah. So, thanks for joining us. If you're new to our channel, would you subscribe? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and smash that bell. We look forward to seeing you more. We're gonna do tons more videos coming up.
Comment and ask questions.
Yeah, we love to talk to you guys about what you're planning for your camera bags, and you can ask us questions about our bag. We don't have this thing figured out for sure, and we change it all the time. So this is what we have for 2019, at least as of January. So it'll probably be totally different by next year, and we'll do another video next year. But stick around, check out video part 2, and we'll talk about our other bag, which is our audio, drone, and other goodies. So we'll see you in part 2. Thanks for joining us.
Might have given me a bruise when you sat that down.
Really?
It's okay.
I set that down too hard, huh? Awesome.
It bruised my leg.
Bruised your leg. Here, grab a zipper.